Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. Here we go. So it'll be Chicago off the tip. And here's Giannis. Pass to Davis. Driving inside. Here's Oblock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And Davis puts it in.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Brown wide open, he fired. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
And Baron Davis picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Now here is Davis. There's a good screen. Down low. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Oblock. Here are the Wildcats.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Middleton on the wing. Shot from the wing. And another basket for Kansas City.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Here's Castle. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
The size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Brown right side. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Chicago trails by 5. Here's Castle. That shot off. Excellent D there from Allen. And so here are the Wildcats. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Davis missed inside.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Pass to Brown. Nice ball movement by Kansas City. And Davis sends it back. There's 39 seconds left in the first. The kick out to Tatum. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
That's what makes Tatum so dangerous. Offensively, he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective.
Allen outside. Pass to Brown. Great key that time from Tatum. Here's Castle. And that one is stuffed right through. 8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Allen for three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Castle. Kansas City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And he can't hit the second. And he nails the third. With 2 seconds left. And so the first quarter is in the books. Wildcats lead by 4. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Wildcats so far, what do you guys think?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
Here's Holiday. Pass to Whiteside. The kick out to Holiday. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Shot from the inbound. Here's Whiteside. In by Whiteside.
Assisted.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Wang with the bucket.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Now Doherty to the middle. Holiday with the block.
An aggressive defender who pressures ball handlers. Nobody should be surprised to see Holiday sending shots away.
James Harden.
And the basket by Harden.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Collins looking around. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago making a switch here. Chicago trails by 3. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Davis. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
To the inside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Over Doherty. Some solid defense from Doherty.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Leonard. No good with the layup.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Tossing a pass to the interior, that's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Davis, following the score by Kansas City. Shoots, and another basket for Kansas City. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. by Collins. Pass to Ellison. And Greg Torrey with the slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. 5 on the clock. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. J.R. Smith picks one up.
And what makes Castle so difficult to guard is that he keeps defenders off balance with this constant change of pace.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Smith. Nothing on the board. To the paint. Here's Doherty. And finished off by Doherty.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating high percentage looks.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Kansas City ahead as they end the second quarter on a 12-4 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. And so Kansas City now, they lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Pass to Doherty. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Team foul.
A smart player who just really understands positioning. Hard to stop Doherty there on the inside without fouling.
He hits both from the stripe.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
Here's Mayo, and there's the drive.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Pass to Smith. Kicks it out to Collins. Over Holiday. Shot by Collins, no good. Chicago trails by 9. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Smith outside. There's the 3. Collins, good. Collins has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Holiday. Knocked loose and stolen by Doherty. The rebound by Holiday. And so Holiday will bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Edwards, no good on that one. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to.
Now into the lineup for Chicago. Number 5.
Smith scanning the floor. Pass to Doherty.
Two minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
And it goes down 2 points. Yao's got his first points of the game.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stat. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Still scoreless. That one falls.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Chicago with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Ellison with the rebound. Kansas City leading by 3. Inside. Here's Wang. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Pass to Castle. Shot from the top of the key. Not going to go that time. Right side, Collins. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. It's the Wildcats.
29.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Chicago trails by 3. Here's Castle. Pass to Holiday. Here's Castle. Back to Holiday. Elbow shot is on the way. It's hauled in by Brown.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Brown. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Now, here's Tatum. Crosses over. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. Ray Allen picks one up.
You got to really do a better job on Tatum once he gets on the way up. Excellent at fighting his way through the defense there and still able to convert.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. The screen from Brown to the middle. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Here's Chicago. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Pass to Castle. Now, Antetokounmpo. Allen defending. Here's Castle. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Stolen away. Here's Giannis. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
In the long strides of Antetokounmpo, once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping it. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
To the paint. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for Kansas City. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. The kick out to Brown. inside. And Brown throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Chicago calls timeout. Some changes for Chicago. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during a shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. The shot by Holiday, no good. Down low. And Brown throws it down hard.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Harden outside. Pass to Holiday. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot by Holiday, no good. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Over in the corner, Allen. Here's Oblock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Holiday. Pass to Leonard. 29 seconds left to play here in the fourth. To the inside. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Great work at the line under pressure. They're that much closer to putting this game away.
Chicago calls timeout. There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
An uphill climb. They need everything to break their way.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play.
And taking a technical there is the last thing you want to do. The opposite of smart basketball.
And that one falls for Allen.
Well, that goes down as one of those mistakes where you're giving away points.
And so here are the Wildcats. They've led by as many as 11 points. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line. Converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter. The wide open look here for Holiday. Brown outside. No good on that one. So we see the Wildcats get the win here. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but